Well, as luck would have it, yesterday, another box showed up yesterday. This one showed up with this in it yesterday. This is the 24-volt Dynamotor. And the way this thing works is you got a little motor on one side, another one on the other side, kind of like a small little generator, but you put 24 volts in on that side and you get 220 volts or more out on this side. And actually when it came here, I took the wire off. This wire here is twisted in, it's screwed in there and then it's twisted. This was normally used when this was in an aircraft, so the screws would not vibrate out. That's all it was for. The guy that had this, he wired up some kind of a switch and a socket to it. I'm not going to use that at all. It's just old wiring I don't need. Even the wiring on there, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to go ahead and put new wire in here too as well. Besides, as it is, looks like there's one that's actually even bare here, so I'm not going to fool around with that. I'm just going to go ahead and put new wire, and I will use shrink wrap and seal it up. Shrink wrap? No. Shrinkable tubing I will put on it actually after I solder it back together. But yeah, this will be used in the other Mark V. I'm still waiting for the 24 volt power supply that's coming, and I will supply this for the other radio that's kind of been really butchered pretty good, but I'm thinking I can still probably get it to work. So that's pretty much what I have right now. Let me see if I can get you a closer look at this thing. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in the frame of the camera there. Here we go. And according to the bottom of the stencil, it says that this was made in, oh yeah, it's got the serial number and everything up there on top, but it was made 1952. Okay, so this thing is 2 years younger than me. So it's pretty old, but I've already opened it up, both sides. I guess I could open it up to show you what it looks like. So hold on for a second. Okay, after we take the cap off, so 2 screws holding it on, this is what you're looking at. Let's see, there's the armature on the inside there. Oop, get a little closer. That's the armature inside there. And the 2 brushes are in either one of these. So you can just unscrew these and take a look at the brushes. I've already done that. I also used some deoxit on these because they're a little bit corroded, so I cleaned it up. But I think this will be perfectly fine. I don't think there will be any problems with this. And as you look at it, it looks just like a little small generator is what it looks like, and that's all it does. It just, you plug in 24 volts DC on this end, and 220 volts or more DC comes out the other end. That's all this thing does. Well, I figured that was the way to save weight on planes. They didn't have to build huge power supplies. This just had to go ahead and, you know, make one small one, and then they could just feed it in here. They didn't need to make a really high voltage power supply because they were running stuff off of these dynamotors. So anyhow, that's what I'm looking at there today. And so I guess that's going to be it for now. I will talk to you guys later.